Hey guys, how's it going? It is ASinghAboveKing, and I am bringing you a battle against someone from TPX chat. I brought my Sandstorm team, my original Sandstorm team, if you remember that from, I don't know, like my second or third battle. It's a pretty good team. I have not lost this so far. I think I'm like 3-0 with it, but I haven't been using it that much. But it's a pretty fun team to use. He leads off with a Machamp, and I lead off with a Swampert. He's gonna go for dynamic punch, but I will be able to go through confusion and get a stealth rock off. And he's gonna go dynamic punch again, and I will get a roar through. Luckily, the roar does hit, but it's just gonna go onto the Swampert. So he's gonna go for the stealth rock, and I'm going to go through the earthquake through the snapped out of confusion. It's gonna probably do about a quarter after leftovers being used, and I'm gonna go up to about 150 after leftovers, a little bit over 156 to be exact. And I'm gonna go for another earthquake. This time I outsped him, and now, sorry, he's gonna go for a roar, and I'm gonna be dragged out into my fortress. And he is going to make a stupid move where he could have just used Ice Beam or even Earthquake, because if he has Stealth Rock and Roar, he's probably packing the same set as me, which is Ice Beam or Surf, Stealth Rock, Earthquake, and Roar. But he's going to go into Zapdos, and I'm going to go for a Rapid Spin. Now, I know Zapdos usually comes with a Heat Wave, so I'm going to switch out into my Heatran after getting leftovers. After this turn, I'm going to go into my Heatran, and I'm going to absorb the Heat Wave, which is a good prediction on my part. So now I've got Flash Fire, and I've got boosted Fire move, and I'm going to go for a Flamethrower. Boosted Flamethrower, just to add effect, you know. I've already said boosted 3 times, make that 4 now. And it is not going to kill, but he will be burnt, which is a pretty good thing. But it's not going to kill either after the burn. He's going to be pretty close though. So I have to go for another flamethrower, and that will kill the Swampert. So now he's going to go out into his Kingdra, and I'm going to switch out and go into my Swampert again, just to predict what he's going to go for. But he substitutes, which was a good prediction on his part, where I could have just gone for a flamethrower and beat out the substitute, which I probably would have been able to do because of the boost. So he's going to go for a waterfall. That's going to bring me down to about 80, a little bit over 80, 87. And he's going to get the flinch hacks, which is pretty suckish. I hate getting flinch hacks. He's going to go for another waterfall, but this time I will be able to not be flinched and get off a roar to get rid of the substitute. And he's going to be dragged out into a Metagross. Now, usually when you see a Metagross, you think that a Swampert will outspeed it, but I guess he gave him speed EVs, and he's able to outspeed me with an Earthquake. I think he's Life Orbed, isn't he? No, he's not. Okay, so I'm going to go into Tyranitar, and he's going to switch out, I believe. Yeah, no, he's going to go for the Earthquake and outspeed me again. He may be Scarfed, which was a stupid move on my part. I didn't know that he would be Scarfed. I thought maybe he'd go for a Meteor Mash or something, but I'm going to be able to get my Earthquake off. But sadly, it will not kill him. It will bring him down. It will bring him down to like 100 HP, I guess. Maybe a little bit over, a little bit less, maybe 60, 70. And I'm going to go switch out to my Gliscor because I know he's going to bring out another Earthquake, and Gliscor's flying, which is why another reason why Gliscor is so amazing. Not only does he a stall breaker, but he also has great typing. He cannot be hit by thunder, electric moves, or ground moves, which is awesome. But his weakness is that he is weak to ice 4 times. So he's gonna go out into his Zapdos, make a stupid move, and go for Thunderbolt. I don't know why. And luckily for me, I'm gonna get my Toxic off. So now he's just gonna be wearing away from the poison. So I'm gonna switch out. No, I'm not gonna switch out. Yes, I will switch out. Sorry. I'm gonna switch out and go into my Heatran. And I predicted the Hidden Power Grass or Ice, which is what he packs. And those are both non-effective against the Heatran. So I'm gonna predict that, which is a good prediction on my part also. I made a couple good predictions here. and go for the Dragon Pulse because I outspeed with the Choice Scarf, and I will kill the Zapdos, which is awesome. I believe he's down to 3 Pokemon or 2 Pokemon now. No, 4. Crap. He's gonna go into his Kingdra, and I'm gonna go for a Dragon Pulse again, which is a stupid move on his part because Dragon versus Dragon is super effective, and that's gonna kill easily. And because Kingdra is not very bulky, he's pretty frail. So now he's gonna go out into his Machamp, and at this point, I do not have a counter for him. So I'm just gonna let Heatran fodder out just to get some damage out, because this Dynamic Punch will easily kill me. And there goes Heatran. So now I'm gonna go out into my Gliscor, I believe. Yep. And I'm gonna go for the Earthquake just to do damage, and I believe that will kill him. If not, it'll bring him really close to being killed. Dynamic Punch will not do a lot. It'll bring me down to about a quarter, and after leftovers, it'll probably bring me a little bit closer to full. The thing is that in 5th gen now, since you got Poison Heal heals more than it does with the other one, with leftovers. So Poison Heal is a much better ability for him. So he's going to go for the Stone Edge and die from the Sandstorm because I hit myself in my own confusion. He's going to go out into his Infernape. And here's where he begins to substitute just to get his Pattaya boost. And I'm going to keep on going for the Earthquake after this Roost just to bring myself up to full HP. He's going to be losing the Sandstorm, losing health from the Sandstorm. And going for the Flamethrower, which will not be doing a lot of damage. Probably a little bit over half. But I can easily survive those. That I can survive another one, I believe. So I'm going to go for Earthquake again. And he's going to substitute again to get his Pattaya boost. I believe he does this 2 more times until he gets... No, the next turn he gets his Pattaya boost. And I'm going to Earthquake off his substitute. But it's a pretty stupid move because the Sandstorm will just wear him away, even though I have Empoleon with Aqua Jet, so it'll kill him. Actually, I don't have Aqua Jet. That's an agility Empoleon. So I'm gonna go out into a... he's gonna die from this next Earthquake after Sandville phones him and screws him in the butt. I will kill him with an Earthquake, and he's going to go out into his last poke. I believe it's his last poke. Yeah, it's his last poke, which is a Metagross, and it is going to die from the next turn. He goes for the Meteor Mash, but that will not kill, and I'm going to go for the Earthquake, and that is a good game. So, comment, rate, subscribe, guys. I will see you tomorrow for my Pokemon Black and White battle. It is a pretty good battle. I know you're going to like it. Once again, comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow and Monday and Wednesday. Peace out, guys. I will see you tomorrow. I need to repeat that again, don't I?